Hello everyone, this is the Super Coffee Bros here, and welcome to a remake of the last episode that we did for Ni No Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. I know, it's been a very long time. I had a lot of stuff going on. Traveling to Jasper, that was not a fun experience for me personally. Though I did get to see some cool mountains. I then, after a bit, got sick. Then had some really bad side pains. Then Scarlet and Violet dropped, and I was watching some content of that. And then I started developing some more pains, which are still ongoing, but we're gonna get that looked at. But anyways, those are all off-topic questions and details, but yeah. Welcome back. I have done some revisions on the mic with the audio feedback, so yeah, let's get into it. I'm actually going to be speedrunning this whole segment because we don't really need to see all this again. If you watched my previous video, which sadly not many people really have any views on my whole channel as a whole yet. Which, understandable, new channel. Well, I understand that. But yeah, you have... Basically, we're just gonna speed through this whole thing to get to the next part. Okay, if you want to read this dialogue, you can. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it again. I actually plan to do a whole remastered playthrough of Ni No Kuni 2 once my recording is a lot better and my video editing is much smoother. At which point, yes, I will return back to this to actually read through it. But yeah, I've already read through this in my previous recording of this episode. I sadly forgot which episode we are on right now. But yeah, we're gonna get through this. So our plan here is to get through the skirmish here, fight the Jelly Queen, and then move on to fighting Zagg. Now the previous recording of this got to the aftermath of the Jelly Queen fight and ended off there. This time though, no, we're going all in. Now, it was around here when I noticed the feedback was spiking, because several people are creating dialogue sounds like that there. And if at any point in the recording you hear feedback, I am so sorry. I have been trying to get that working. I actually did get get some success with the recording of a guide for Pokemon Uranium on my personally discovered optimized shiny hunting for Acton, one of the game's two main legendaries that actually can be shiny hunted. Alright, anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop some bombs on these guys to essentially do some little bits of chip damage to their forces. So what we want to do is we want to keep these blue sphere guys away from our red sword user. Based on the weapon advantage triangle you can see there next to my minimap. Alright, you can see here that our hammers are getting pretty low.
Follow my lead.
What we can do is we can use some of the stun ability from Kunbish to get them back on the rope. And then just press in with our swords because they haven't really been fighting much. And then we bomb rush the siege tower to get that bonus.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I am trying with the feedback issues.
I'll leave this in your hands. Stay strong.
So I'm gonna replenish my forces.
All right. Now, forward.
I'm just gonna quickly grab this military might here. Okay, that didn't really do a whole lot. Alright, so we want to lead with the hammers.
Follow my lead.
And when we can, drop strategic
They'll be
bombs.
singing me name over this.
So that stone there,
Let's have it.
well, that enemy is the one we need to defeat to complete the skirmish. So quickly, we want to go ahead and destroy this cannon because otherwise it's just going to be a giant nuisance.
I'll leave this in your hands. I'll leave this in your hands.
So here we can stock up on military might. See, we got a big boost there. Then we can attack this command post and capture for more.
I'll leave this in your hands.
So sword beats hammer. However, what we can do is we can do this.
Ready? It's now or never.
Worms.
And with that, we have defeated the skirmish. I'd say that was a pretty quick victory.
Hooray!
Also, don't mind those random play noises, I guessing that's from one of my abilities. Anyways, we sand Starlight Stone, blah 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 blah. I've already seen this. You guys who have been watching my channel have also probably already seen this. Got a sack cloth, bonsai coral, and a gloaming cotton. Don't know why that was so hard for me to read. Anyways, now you can see here we have a new side quest, which, like all of these side quests, I will do off screen. Because I don't want to bore you guys with that. That's that. We hand the Starlight Stone to Boddly.
Thank you.
So, with that, we have obtained all 3 pieces for the Gobsmear. And Flossie is going to flip at her, because of course he is.
Look, yes?
Yeah. Honestly, he's so angry at her. Now, the reason I'm not, like, giving much of a reaction to all of this is because, again, I've already seen this. And he just does quaking in his boots.
Yoo-hoo!
Does he wear any boots?
Um,
Hmm. That's actually a good question. Anyways. Alright, so now we have our library card. So now we're playing as Roland, and basically we gotta go around and read all of these books. Okay, did not intend to do that, but whatever. Alright. Basically, these books just give basic information about the kingdoms as a whole. Well, that isn't really that important to the whole story, but it exists. So yeah, like I said, I won't be talking basically at all.
All right.
Well, I won't be reading what they're saying. If they want to do their voice acting, they can do their voice acting.
yeah!
Alright, that's the plan. We head back to the kingdom. Let's head to Evermore Castle. See, their research topics have been completed, but again, I will be doing all of that stuff off camera. Roland, I just said, I'm gonna do those off camera. Yes.
Let's begin, shall we? I've gathered you all here to speak about our nation's banner, the cause we mean to unite under and to work toward together. Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm. We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence. I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight. quite like it. But won't that Dollarin idiot be trying to mess things up in other countries, like he did in Goldpaw?
We think that's highly likely, yes. But we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
You're really thinking of doing this? You realize it's a fool's errand now, don't you?
What do you mean?
Sure, this plan of yours is a noble one, and a fine banner for an up-and-coming kingdom to unite under. But you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to grow a third blasted leg.
Don't say that. We can do...
Says the man who just strolled in from who knows where. Don't need to be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
And what would you know about running a country, huh?
Stop it! I don't know if we can do this. But it doesn't matter. I want to do it anyway.
You what now?
I've realized something. Now that we've been to all these places and met all these people, I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy. And I don't care if we might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
That's right.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. And I'll need all of your help to do it.
Better start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon Goldpaw sign up, man.
Yeah, provided Pugnacious isn't the grudge-bearing type. Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world. Just as Ferdinand once did.
Alright, that's the plan. Well, you heard Evan. Off to Goldpaw. So, yeah. Basically, the plan is to head to every kingdom and convince them all to sign up. And also, so if you're wondering why all these videos are usually like super long, it's because I'm trying to keep them all as unedited as possible.
Greetings.
So that nothing is skipped out. Well, except for tedious grinding, because no one likes that. So yeah, again, if you want to read all this, you can. I am just not going to. Again, I also apologize for long periods of silence, but that is mainly when I just have nothing to say.
Goodness.
Yeah, I mean, we already helped you. Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
we saved Boddly.
Indeed.
Oh, not again.
Ha!
But...
Alright, cutscene time.
Lady Luck, we ask you to guide us in the matter of this union. An odd number will show us that you deem it wise.
Alright, so it's 50-50. Okay, so you saw there that it actually behaved as a dice should. So yeah, if you missed the
But...
Goldpaw storyline, you would know that Pugnacious had been manipulating Lady Luck's dice with a remote control. And honestly, you want to know the worst thing about controllers is? They're not always remote. Yeah, I'll see myself out with that joke.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's go ahead, talk to Pugnacious, and begin signing. Which is another cutscene. Alright, and there's the scroll, and magic writing appears on it. See, there's already a symbol there.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled. United we stand as one single land.
Alright, and now Longfang's symbol is added to the pact. Which means that Goldpaw has signed up. Alright, our next destination is Hydropolis. Yeah, Roland, have you ever heard of MP? And yes, it's time to head down to Capstan upon Hall to obtain our boat. Now, I've already been to the area around Capstan upon Hall.
Thank you.
So yeah, we will head over there very quickly. Because I want to keep all of these episodes within a similar time frame.
And so Evelyn's friends unfurled the Declaration of Interdependence, the banner under which they would try to unite the world. Their first ally found, they set out to secure another, the maritime realm of Hydropolis.
But yeah, guys, like I said, a lot has been going on since I previously uploaded this episode. Like, for example, well, we may not have known this, but we have been
The Declaration of Interdependence, eh? Very impressive. Yes, I have Roland to thank for that. And Boddly, of course. Don't forget your own role in all this. Pugnacious signed the agreement because of you, because he trusts you. I suppose so. By the way, are there any girls you like?
What?
What? Where did that come from?
Yeah, that was a little out of the blue.
Oh, I was just interested. I like everyone. All of my subjects. Well, it's good to have someone you can trust. That's all. Someone you can be completely honest with, no matter what.
Well, I mean, that is
Just
true.
Something to bear in mind. See you soon. Oh, goodbye.
Well, goodbye, curious boy. But yeah, like he said, it's good to have someone you can trust with everything. Just take it from me, don't always trust everyone. But with that being said, we will overwrite our save file from our main game with this one. Yep, and there's Doloran with the King's Bond. And he's beating it into a pillar. Why?
You are next. Brine skimmer of Hydropolis.
Alright.
Chapter 5. The Sea Queen's Curse.
Indeed. Oh. Hang on. I accidentally unplugged my headphones. Alright, so this is the part where I'm actually going to read things now. So, I've been looking at some maps. Perhaps upon Hull is also Goldpaw, right? Aye, that it be. And we've shifted a swab by the name alright, or so Pugnacious tells me. I do hope we can convince some good shipwrights to join us. That we will, Lemonade! That we will! Best in the business! Alright, let's do this. Alright, so let's travel through the ship. What is it called? Shipshire Cape. Alright. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Well, okay. That's a new thing. Alright, so I've already technically explored down here, so I've already gotten a good amount of treasure from it. So, yeah. So the first battle of the episode. Alright, so I want to optimize damage against slimy foes within this area. Alright. Alright. What are they going after? Ow. Okay. Set up to use my special attack. Since my Zing gauge was full, it was a stronger variant. Alright, then we got a Roaring Sword. Alright, let's keep moving. So here we are, Capstan upon Hull. Alright. Let's do this. So some things that I'm thinking about just now passively is this game isn't as friendly towards speedruns because you have to do like several side quests to get to the very end of the game. Hmm? Oh, I'll do. You'll be the King Evan old Pucky told us to expect, eh?
Hello.
Yes, that's me. Well, you're a bit shorter than I were imagining, but nice to meet you, Your Majesty. Name's right. I'm the gaffer around these parts. Buggy told me what you were after, but I'm not best fixed to help you just now, if I'm honest.
Oh.
Really? Has something happened?
Oh,
You could say that, aye. It's for a few days back now. A load of the boats were out fishing when a monster showed up and smashed a lot of them to bits. A bunch of the young went out looking to knickers and knees to sink. The blokes haven't been back since. I'd half a mind to go out to the reckless wallies myself, but I'd only get walloped like if not. So that's where everybody went. Hey, Evan, if we help them out, they'll owe us a favor, won't they?
Yes.
Yes. And besides, we can't very well leave them to their fate. Mr. Wright, we'll go and see what's happened to the other villagers. Shut up! Really? You do that? Well, go on then. I'll not turn down an offer of help. The noble thing lives in an old shrine down the coast. I hope lads are alright. There's Lofty dancing on the boat. But he smashed them boats up like they were not. Watch yourselves, eh? Don't worry, we will. If I... Oh, it's this button. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy recently. Okay, yeah, we are set up. But yeah, while I was inactive uploading on YouTube, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 12 The Zodiac Age. So I went through the Great Crystal to progress the story. But anyways, we need to head over this way, which we can get to via going along this narrow walkway. You can see there's a very obvious dragon. So you can see here there's a large group of enemies. Oh my goodness, did you see that? That fairy interrupted my attack. Well, whatever. Let's just finish off the rest of the enemies. Ooh, got a rare drop. A puzzling power toppler. Alright. Got some iron armor. And some fresh wonder water. So, I am going to try and avoid most of these enemies, but I doubt I can avoid this guy. Yeah, yeah, he already spotted me. If that guy spots you early on in your path, then yeah. Alright, so we want to deal with all of the smaller enemies first before we deal with the big guy. Alright, finishing off with a sword slam. A dreamy platinum axe. That's cool. But we don't really need to optimize our equipment. Also, if my audio seems to be changing up, I am sorry, I'm just readjusting myself and also my mic. It's a little tilted. I don't know how to fix that. I am not an expert at mics, as you probably already know, based on the several cases of echoing. Anyways, let's save here. And with that, it is time to fight the Jolly Queen. Can't help but notice a glaring lack of shipbuilders. The wretched creature going up.
Hey!
Over there! Do you see? There's something on top of that platform. Oh yeah! Let's go and take a closer look, shall we? So yeah, this is the, I forgot what it's called. Anyways.
Oh.
What exactly is it? Some kind of cocoon or egg or something.
What?
What is that?
Blimey!
Oh my gosh! There's someone inside it!
Huh?
You mean to say there's people in up every one of the blessed things? Then we'd best get the poor swats out. Careful, we're not alone. And there it is. The Jelly Queen. Jelly Queen, gruesome, grand den, theme of the gloomy deep.
You ready for this?
Alright, here we go. Okay, so it's that switch throwing weapons. Alright, so I want to wait. Ow. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Basically, my plan is to just wait until they start charging up their big attack. Alright, and now we bomb rush. There we go. Alright, Roland and Batsu have both leveled up. Got an anti-freeze bone mail. Come on! We have to freeze them! Yeah, thank crikey we're out of there. I thought I were a goner. You played that beast good and proper, eh? Right tasty you are, not a lot. Is everybody safe? Mr. Wright was awfully worried about you all. Ah, I bet you were. We'll be not getting done with us all gummed up here. We'd best get back sharpish, or we'll never hear the end of this.
Ta-ra.
Righto, lad. Ta-ra for now. See you back in Capstan, eh? Yep, no worry.
Alright.
Alright, Capstan it is. Yep, and luckily we can fast travel. Oh, there we go. And thank goodness we never have to go back there again. Alright.
Oh,
I help your majesty. The lads are all back safe and sound. You've done Capstan upon all a right big favor and then some. Should have stayed on righty. The kid's a flippin' animal. Clubber that thing will snatch the slut up like it were not. Bosh! Who are you calling kid, you sackless oaf? This is his own bane from down the road. The king. King Evan of the Heartlands, I'll have you know.
whoa!
Sure up, a king and all at his age. But what's some gang from over till and far away doing coming to rescue the likes of us? We need shipbuilders, and Mr. Wright told us that the shipbuilders needed our help. So that's it, eh? Well, King Evan, if it's boat builders you need, you found your blokes. It was ship builders, not boat builders. I guess they could technically be the same thing. What are you after exactly? A nice fishing boat, maybe? Oh, we need something big and hard wearing. We plan to sail around the world. Hydropolis first, and then, well, who knows? Ha! Around the flippin' world! It says it like it's not. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but you're not getting an ocean going boat on any of the wood we've got round here. No, you'll needing something proper and hard wearing. The waves will soon wallop you to pieces otherwise. Oh, very good. I think we'd better go and speak with Niall. He'll know something we can use, I'm sure. Really now? Well, you'd best go and ask your mate Niall then, eh? Let us know when you've had a word with him.
Oh, aye.
Alright, doing all. We've a debt of gratitude to be paying you back. Alright. It's back off to Evermore. So here we speak with Niall, he tells us what we need to do. Hardware and timber, eh? I have an idea what you might be after. Reckon you could do a lot worse than an iron bow 3 or 10. They grow over in the hardwoods there. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and get some.
Aye.
Aye, that you could, laddie, that you could. But you'll not be one to go strolling in there unprepared, believe me.
Listen.
Blocked the passway a while back. That's a problem, see? A dirty great beastie with a fuse so short, we swear he did not even have one. And there's no other way of getting through these iron pill trees than going through this thing? That's about the size of it, eh? Oh, you'll be needing this. You obtained a bottle of Thornaway spray. That's a wee magical concoction, like to call Thornaway. And there's some spike you need getting rid of. This is your stuff. Useful for internet comment sections. We filed the path slope with puffers. You'll want to spray a puff or two of that to clear the things out. Chemical that specifically targets spiky objects. That seems unlikely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Niall. Come on, Roland. We'll set off for the forest right away. Alright. Let me go ahead and real quick, just the tactic tweaker to set Wonder versus Wildness to Wildness level 5. This way we get more damage against wild foes, such as Grimchillas. Sadly though, this means we'll be at a bit of a disadvantage against some of the fairy foes that we'll be to go up against. With that, it's back off to the Forest of Niall. I can see a side quest. And what are you still doing? After what y'all did, my debt was all forgiven, thanks. And what's more, I've made myself a new pal. That's right in.
Money!
You are a sad, strange little man. Points if you get that reference. I'm pretty sure a lot of you might. Anyways, let's get going. And here are the puffers.
Oh my.
These must be the puffers Niall was talking about. Yeah, they look pretty spiky to me. I think you must be right. He said just a puff or two, didn't he? Well, here we go. Spray the bottle of Thornaway spray all over the puffers. Boom.
Golly!
They disappeared just like that.
Wow.
They really did. That's some pretty niche product. Yeah, you should market that. Anyways, let's get moving. So yeah, while we're moving through to get to the boss, I should probably re-elaborate on what I was saying before the curious boy interrupted me. Yeah, we've been going through this thing called the foster cat program, where we take in a foster cat. Full credit. I mean, I could the roll credits joke here, but I don't know how to do that. Anyways, yeah. Our first foster was before I started my YouTube career. We were a little, like my tuxedo cat named Phoenix. She was very lovely. The second was another foster cat, which we actually had during the point I started my YouTube career. Her name is Sky. She was very much hyper. And now we have a new cat, which is, I'm thinking is a tabby? I'm not entirely sure. But her name is Elvira, and she is absolutely lovely. She loves us. But when she first got into the house, she hated our two usually owned cats. Those being another tuxedo cat named Bandit, who is before our foster cat was known as the antisocial brat, because he basically avoided us. Oh, let me grab that. Okay, that. Alright, let's just fire off plenty of fireballs. Hey, we knocked it out. Awesome. Thanks, Lofty. But yeah, when the other cat is a Himalayan chocolate pointer named Toffee, who is actually a sort of rescue. I was heading back home from school one day with my family, and we saw him right outside our local fire station. And we doubled back, and we got out of the car, and brought him in, and he's been living with us ever since. But yeah, now that we've done that, we have made our way to the boss arena. So let's go ahead, save the game, and it's time for a boss fight. And you know, this recording actually might end off sooner.
Hey!
This must be iron trees, don't you think?
Flippin' heck!
Crikey! These are the biggest trees I've ever seen in my life!
Oi!
Aye, and mighty sturdy too by the looks of them.
Tidy!
These will make a boat that can take a proper battering, man! Tidy! And we didn't come across the monster my aunt mentioned after all. Lucky us. I wouldn't celebrate too soon. Could be out there anywhere. Indeed it could. Let's see. Oh! Hello! What are you? Zagg! Doughty defender on the toughest of timbers!
Have at ye, dogs!
Oh, and it's not a wilderness enemy. Oh no. Okay, that... Oh, quickly! Activate an attack.
Huh?
What's he plotting over there? Nothing good, that's for sure. Don't take your eyes off him for a second. Okay. Let's see here. Arrows that he roars. Ow! Okay. Oh, I got interrupted. Oh, okay, I need to run. Okay, so you saw there that he was doing some sort of, like, charge up. Okay, so now he is activating his next phase. Oh dear, I am hurt. Okay, I had to use one of my 3-leaf soarways. So luckily those attacks can easily be avoided if you just watch where they're going. Which is very, very good. Ow. Ow. Okay, try and interrupt him. Okay, there we go. Now go, go, go. Okay, just bomb rush him with everything. Okay, he's doing this again. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, I did not dodge that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, we beat him. Is everyone leveled up? And Roland learned clarity of purpose. That's the blighter bagged hair.
Yes!
Now we can finally get our hands on that wood. We'd better head over to Capstan and tell Ketch and the others we're ready for them to get started. And we got a windy cloud buster. Well, let's head off to Capstan upon Hull and let them know we're ready for them to build our boat. Alright.
Whoa!
What's that you say? You've bagged a load of quality timber from the forest of Niall? Oh, you're one you know. Well, lad. There's only right wood comes over that way. Can't wait to have a go on it. Don't worry about fetching it and that. All part of the service.
Hey!
Right, you bunch of bone-eyed beggars. Let's get a move on, shall we? We have a log or two to be shifted. Alright.
And just like that, Evan had found himself the finest boat builders in all the land, and some timber worthy of their expert attention. Eager to get to work after their recent ordeal, the men of Capstan set about putting together a ship fit for a king.
Indeed they are.
A magnificent vessel that no wave could hope to topple was all but ready to set sail.
Indeed. There it is. We have our boat.
Oh my!
This is really ours? Indeed it is, Evan.
Daddy?
Wow, it's amazing. I love it. Good. This means we'll be able to set sail for Hydropolis soon.
Alright.
Your Majesty, me and Celeste were wondering, you'd not be bothered if we decided we wanted to go and live with you over in Evermore, would ye? Really? Aye, building this beauty's put the love of the craft right back in us. We've a few more like this in us if you'll give us the means to make 'em. And besides, you don't know the first thing about boats. You'll only go letting this one run to rack and ruin without us to look after her. I suppose you're right. If you'd really like to join us, we'd be ever so happy to have you. That's lucky, because I did something right here would be welcoming us back. No, a bit jumped ship. Ketch is now a citizen of Evermore. She is all set to set sail. Well, nearly. We have to take her out for a test run and make a few final tweaks yet.
Flippin' heck!
What? So we can't go off on our voyage right away then? Sorry lass, she'll need a final bit and bob doing before she's ready for the off. Seems we've more time on our hands. Best put our affairs in order while we've the chance, eh? Yeah, let's head back to Evermore and plan our next move.
Alright!
Indeed. And look at that! We have our time. So, what kind of place is Hydropolis? Do they have nice food? It's a nation built on the ocean, where merfolk and humans live side by side, and it's ruled over by a queen named Neria. As for food, I believe the fish is very good this time of year. Not a big fan of fish.
Blimey.
You know everything, don't you? Well, just how to breed, that's all. I'm really looking forward to adding another nation to our union. And I shall be interested to see how other kingdoms are ruled, too. I still have so much to learn. That's what I like to hear. Did you see this? Oh my goodness, Catch. Anyway, sorry, I had to get that joke out. Your Majesty, all fitted out and ready to set sail. We've launched her over by the coast nearby. All you have to do is climb aboard and get going.
Yes!
That's wonderful, Catch. Thank you so much. Alright everyone, it's time to take a voyage to Hydropolis. Indeed. With that, I'd say it's pretty safe to say that that is the end of the episode. Thank you all so much for watching this revised episode of Ni No Kuni 2. my most recent episode. Thank you all so much. Again, it really means a lot. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And it's free and it helps out a ton. You can always change your mind later. If you want to be notified about all of my upcoming videos, including my next episodes of upcoming episodes of Ni No Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, as well as potentially the mother videos on my channel, then yeah, turn on that notification bell. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.